Hey everybody, how are you doing? Good to see you here, although I can't see everybody yet. Let's see. There's Charlotta, Teresita. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Glum, Laura, Brenda, Avril. How are you? Darlene. Good to see you guys. I have been running around today. I'm so happy. We have some friends of ours here from Georgia that we've known a long, long time. And one of our kids is their her godparents. And anyway, we just went out to dinner and my hands smell like onions. We got onion rings. They were really good. Hey, Diane, how are you? Good to see you, Karen Gartland. We were talking about Scotland. Hey, Brenda, Leslie, hope you're feeling okay. Hi, Linda and Helen. Who else is here? Hi, D-Lo1951. Carlsbad, New Mexico. Hi, Cindy and Frederica. I loved your project. Thank you. Hey, Anita Holt. We were talking about Norway too. All right. We're very international. So who knows? Maybe someday we might get there. All right. So I just have a quick one tonight, but I was looking at my treasure box again, and I've been just loving this die lately. And so what I want to do, oh, hey, Teresita, is I want to make a book, an accordion book, using just this piece right here. Okay, this is our little top and bottom lid of the box. So we are going to go ahead and just make a cute little accordion album. And also, I got some fun stuff when I was at Creativation. And I don't know if you guys have tried this. It's called Lindy's Magical Shakers. And wait until you see what they do. So I have some of these. And I also have some light and fluffy modeling paste from Crafters Workshop. And then I've got our layered stencils, and I forget the name of it again, watercolor flower and lattice. So we're going to use that tonight. We're going to use some mat board. I'm going to use scraps, the die. What else? Maybe this. I can't remember. I'm kind of scattered, guys. I'm getting ready for my trip. We're leaving tomorrow. Susie is coming with me, and you have to tune in. Tomorrow afternoon, probably later afternoon, we have a trip, just confirmed it this morning, to a fun place. So you're going to want to come and check it out because I think you're going to want to see it. Okay, so don't forget, come back tomorrow and make sure you signed up for notifications so you know when it is, because otherwise you might miss it. Where are we going? Avril, we're going down to Georgia, to a place called Helen, Georgia. And it's this cool little Swiss village, which is actually in the middle of Georgia. And I didn't believe it either. I went to one a couple years ago, and the store is Scrappy Shack. So we are going to be down at Scrappy Shack for a retreat. So we're going to leave tomorrow. It starts on Thursday night. Okay. Yes. How are you, Teresita? Scrappy Shack time. I'm so sad you're not going to be there, Leslie. Maybe next time. Rain band starting and windy. Oh, everybody keep thinking of Teresita. Say some prayers. She is in Puerto Rico. Yeah. Oh, a German village. Okay. Sorry, Darlene. Yeah. It's really cute. They have some crazy thing like 8 million visitors a year or something. And it's tiny, but you know, they've got it going on. Okay, so also don't forget, we've got our virtual event and the tickets are now on sale. Wait, let me get you the link. So I think, I'm not sure if they're still the cheap price. Try it. But if not, it's still not a lot of money. And you get everything. If you buy the kit, you get everything that you need to make the projects. And we have some that we did in the in-person retreat. And then we also have projects that are different and new to this retreat. So this was one that we did when I was in Texas in Austin a couple weeks ago. And now we're going to do the same thing, but online. So you guys get to come and do it with us. And you don't have to leave your house or anything. And you probably have all the stuff you need. So come and join. It's really going to be fun. We're starting a week from Tuesday. I think it's the 27th through the 31st. So it's like 4 full days of content. It's really worth it. Okay, so come and check that out. And what else do I need to say? Oh, I wanted to show you, some of you guys saw my reel where I had this bottle. This is a Crown Royale bottle, and I painted it like a light blue, and then I added some gold, the luster wax. I added that. I put that on everything. And then I had suggestion from you guys, like what I should do with it, because I was kind of stuck. So I listened to some, or well, I did some. It's not that I didn't listen to them. Yeah, I either didn't have the stuff or it didn't look right or whatever. But I did take some of those flowers from this die, and I had them already stenciled, so I just die cut them. And then I had this little kind of necklace that I kind of took apart and resized it. And then I had this little diamond, that's a bracelet. It goes down a little in the back, but I don't know. I just thought it was fun. So, and I did collage some napkins back there. I don't know if you can see them. It was really fun to do. I hadn't done a project. Oh, and a little piece of lace. I think that was from a dress where I was in my sister-in-law's wedding like 30 years ago, and I cut up the dress and saved the lace. So anyway, that's what I've been up to, and I've been packing because we're leaving tomorrow. So not the most organized I've ever been, but you know, that's life. So I was also showing my friend Mary Ellen the loom. And so she's got a project going up there. She did one with the, it was with the a ribbon yarn, I guess. And then now she's working on the beads. So I'm going to be bringing them to the retreat. So if anybody wants to try them out, we'll also have some to buy if you like it. And I have lots of fun ideas for that. So are you ready? Ready to get started? All right. I don't see. Oh, you know what? I didn't check out the comments. You thought the bottle was smaller. Yeah, it is a small bottle of Crown Royale, but it's a good size. And I was thinking like a hydrangea. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Just popping out of here. One single big fluffy hydrangea and some leaves. She's good. She loves Eileen's accent. Is that your mom? Yeah, thanks. I did like how it turned out. You're ready, Charlotta. All right. Diane, I'm going to see Mom. She's turning 90 on the 22nd, and I am going to go see her the day after because I'm getting back from the retreat, and I have to like unpack and repack. So, you know, I'm going to go up and see her, and you didn't offer us a cocktail. It's long gone, Leslie. Hello from Centerville, Tennessee. Hi, Sheila. Yeah, but Mom's doing okay. Oh, Jess, your pup. I've been told that I hypnotize cats. I don't know about puppies. Anyway, all right. Well, let's see. You guys are in a happy mood. That's good. All right. Make sure you come tomorrow and watch. You're going to love this. I can't believe it's all going to work. So Susie and I are both very excited. Okay. And also I wanted to thank Debbie for doing my Etsy store while I was away. She did a great job. And she will be also filling in for me. You know, actually, I'm not going to lie. She runs my shop now. She's better than me. So thank you, Debbie. God bless you. All right. So I am going to, hey, Scrappy Shack. I was just talking about you, saying I'm getting ready. We're packing our bags. So there's like, see this over here? This is coming. I'm just kind of getting odds and ends right now. Hi, TJ Birds. Journey, how are you? All right, let me turn the camera down. We're going to get to work here. Whoops, you're going to see my big mess. All right, so let's see. Okay, so these are my stencils. I'm only going to use these two, I think. And I don't know about them, but I'll put that over there. Here is another thing of stencils. Let me get what I don't need out of the way. Mat board, I am using, these are just scraps, okay? And then here is my die. Let me just show you what it looks like. So, you know, this is designed to make, wait, where am I? This is designed to make a full-size box. But you know that we can do like partial size too, if you want a skinny one. Well, today we're going to use one of the pieces to make our little accordion journals. Okay, so here is the die. And if you look at it, you can see here's the body of the box. Here's the little hinges. We're just going to take this piece over here and cut 2 of these. Okay, so if we wanted to decorate, let me show you. I tried this out earlier. I thought I really liked how it came out, but it's a little bit much. So what I was thinking was, because this is dry, I'm gonna use this as my project because it did get kind of wet. I was playing around with these magicals and I think I used too much water. So it's one of those things where you just kind of have to play with it, okay? Hey, Scrap Mania, how are you? I'm so sorry about your fire. Guys, Stacy had her RV in a, was it in a storage shed? And it burned up. That was just, oh, it just made my stomach like, oh, I don't know how you're managing that. It was beautiful. Was that new? I hope there was insurance. And your daughter's car, horrible. Was it because of the heat? Did they figure it out? All right, now also don't do this because I laid this on my Big Shot and kind of laid it in there to press it down flat, and I got ink on here. So, you know, if you do that, just make sure you wipe it off. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut 2 little panels. And I really think this is a cute size little book. All right, so there's one. And where'd the other piece go? I had 2. Anyway, you could go ahead and cut a bunch of pages and then just put a ring binder, you know, punch holes. That would be another way. Yeah. Infusion powders. Yeah, they're similar. They're really pretty colors. All right. We can do almost anything with your dogs. Oh, Charlotta, you are so good. Okay, so here are our cute little covers. So I'll just get the junk out of the way. All right, now the other thing that I had, and you don't need to have this, but I did have some long pages. I think this is 12 by 18. It's just some nice cardstock. And I did go ahead and cut these down to a little bit smaller than the book, okay? So when I measured it, it came out to, oops. All right, this is 3 1/8, I think by 5 1/8. Yeah. So I made it 3 by 5. Well, when I folded it. So I folded it every 3 inches, okay? So I came out with this. And these are nice and sturdy. And it's just longer. If you had 8.5 by 11, you know, you would just do 3, 6, 9, and then you'd join it at the, you know, this little extra piece. So, all right. So let's go ahead and play with these little magical powders. All right, that's all the cutting we need. And let's see what we have here. Let me get my little, I got some purple paper, guys. It's huge. Look at this. I got this in one of the stores, one of those recycled stores, I think maybe in Texas. So I've been just using them for everything. All right, so the way they work is you can do them a couple different ways. You can spritz these with water first, a little bit, and you can have a brush standing by. I think I'm going to use some different colors just so we know the two different ones. So when you open it, you've got this little cap thing here, which opens to a sprinkler. Okay, sprinkle thing. So you hardly need any. It's very powerful. Especially if you want to put a bunch of different colors, just be light, because you can always add more. Maybe I'll do pink this time. This color is called Cheerio Cherry. That sounds pretty. And the one I just used was called Gustav's Gold Leaf. I don't know if you can see that. It's been a terrible couple weeks. Oh, it did look brand new. They were not insured since it was in storage. Oh, Stacy. All right, what do you think? What is this? Kissin' Couple Crimson. All right, let's try this too. I cannot believe. I don't know what happened yet, but it started in another unit. Oh, that would. All right, now look at this. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but watch. Let me bring this down a little closer here. You can get the full effect. Hi, Brenda. That is nice. It has a shaker lid now. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see. Ooh, look at that. See, it's tempting to just go crazy with this, but isn't that pretty? Just that. I think I'm just going to leave it. I like it. All right, I have a couple different colors. They have really interesting names. All right, I'm going to put these back, and I may dry these because, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to do the next treatment on these, which are already dry. I'm going to put this away, okay? But isn't that fun? It makes a really nice, quick background, I think. And you can keep putting it on there if you want more and more. All right, then I thought I'm going to do these. Just a very light coat of modeling paste. And this is, like I said, light and fluffy from Crafter's Workshop. So I'm just going to do 2 at a time, I think. And the reason I'm doing this lightly is because I still want to put this, I want to put this book together. So let's see, how we go here. I think this is just a little bit intense for me. This is not a good spreader thing. It's going to get underneath. That's going to drive me crazy. But I'm not going to care. It doesn't bother me. So you guys have a good weekend? I hope so. We went out to the beach, checked on the house. Everything is good. Our hydrangeas are kind of drying up with the, the heat just didn't do well. The house looked good though. Ugh, I just got it underneath. That's all right. I just want to have a very light coat. All right. Yeah, the light and fluffy is very pretty. Use a hotel card or old credit card. Yes, I should do that. Of course, I don't have one on hand. And you know what? I'm just going to do the flowers. Oh, but that does break it up a little. Okay. And you can't even tell. Now, I should wash this right away, but I already packed my, oh, wait a minute. Nope. I am going to clean these because I have to use these on the trip and I don't want them to get crusty. So what I do is just get a baby wipe and lay down the Oh, these are hand sanitizing wipes. Well, they'll work. I just want to get this main gook off because this will block the, clog it up a little. Oops, I got some of those on there. See that? Isn't that pretty though? This one, I think I had sprayed some adhesive on there, and that's why it's crusty like that. Anyway, all right. Okay. So now let's get out our scoring board. Good old Martha Stewart. All right, I'm going to let these dry. They're very pretty, don't you think? It doesn't feel good. You're stuck at home with COVID. Oh, Brenda. Ugh. All right. So here's my piece of paper that I have cut to 5 inches tall. And let's see, centimeter wise, that would be 13 centimeters. And then the length is just whatever you have paper wise. All right, so I am going to score, like we said, at 3, 6, 9, 12. And I'm just going to turn it, and it comes out to 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and here we go. All right, and then we're just going to fold it up. So I've been playing nurse, looking after the husband. He's had a knee replacement. Oh, I hope he's doing okay, Linda. See, this got off a little. I don't know why. All right, well, I didn't decorate it or anything. I just wanted to show the construction. But you know what? What I do sometimes, if they get a little off kilter, I just press everything in here and just kind of flatten it out, and that looks okay. All right, here are the other ones that I have from before, and I have one more, but I think this is good enough. It can be any height or depth because, the covers don't have a binding on it, so we're not limited. Okay. So let's put these together and let's think about it. Here's our cover. So probably I would glue it to the cover so it stays strong. It can open up. So what is under here? So I would match this up with this. Yeah. This is going to keep it the same height, you know what I mean? Or actually, you know what? I'm going to do a little pocket down here. Just going to glue. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's no. Change of plan. This is not a book. This is an accordion. So I could just, I'm just going to glue that to that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could do a little pocket, actually. Don't move, other piece. Okay. Yes, and 6 months out with knee replacement. What a godsend. Good thing. Well, thank you, Karen. All right. Brenda says, this would be a great book to use in one of those Instagram challenges I never complete. Hey, I'm in your club. Okay, so see, I kind of don't want to, I don't want to squish it, but I'm going to just put some glue back here. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you about something. When I was on my trip, I talked to my friend Kimberly, and she and I were in business a long time ago when we were at Fort Drum, New York. And she told me about this chindie rug, which I needed to get. And I did. Hang on, let me just glue this on. Because I was thinking of using one of these pieces for closure, and I might need to put it on. Okay, so this is a rug that I cut apart. I really like this piece. Do you think that matches? Where's our cover? Oh, we did the green. Wait a minute. Well, this would work. This is a rug. Maybe that would work. What do you think? Yeah, that's not bad. See, I was thinking if I put it under, then I can wrap it around. Actually, it's kind of, I'm going to tear this. Can always squeeze in a pocket somewhere. That is right. It's a good motto. All right, I'm just going to rip this, and I'm going to use this as a closure, so I might have to take apart what I just glued. This stuff is like sari silk. Anyway, I have another idea for this, so I don't want to tell you the whole thing. But I think you guys would like this idea. So I'll tell you what I was doing during the Olympics. I was cutting apart this rug. All right, I'm going to try and... all right, I'm going to have to glue it again. It's okay. Should have thought of this. I had it right. But disaster. Start all over with the gluing. That's all right. Won't see it. All right. You could use just regular ribbon. You could use seam binding. Whatever it is you have. Any strip of fabric. Ribbon. Twine. Just want to keep it together. Let's just make sure this is straight. Okay. See where I'm going here? Good for you if you do. I don't really have a plan. Take pieces of the rug strips and twist and hot glue into round foam ball to make pumpkins for fall. Oh, that's interesting. Rag rug. Yes, it's called a shindy rug. I looked it up. They had them on Amazon. See, I want to squash this, but I don't want to mess that up. And I saw it on Amazon. Then I thought, I think I've seen those in the Five Below. All right, now think about how long or how big you want this book to be. I think that's okay. All right, so let's put our other cover on the back. And think about how we want to close this. I mean, we could just wrap it, you know? It's cute. It's even long. That's way too long. I wouldn't wrap it that many times. You could put a bead on the end of it and then just kind of loop it under. Or we could have done one going out from here and then wrapped both of them around. I kind of wish I had squished this down a little, but that's all right. Let's... Just trying to see what I have on my last page. I'm going to tuck that under. Actually, I'm going to glue that down. Sorry, guys. I know I'm kind of distracted. I've just been thinking of all the stuff I have to remember to bring. Do I need gats? Blah, blah. But I'll tell you what, packing for this trip is way easier than a month. It's only a couple days. All right, and let's just do one. Still liking my glue press. Okay. So let's just stand this up and give it a little squish. I think I did it backwards, but that's all right. Linda Cooper, I said some. Wait. If your friends got one from Aldi. What is that? The girl has bionic knee. Wow. Oh, the fabric strips were not that great. See, some of these, the only thing that I don't like is that some of them are like that chiffon, which doesn't tear. You can't tear it. You know, you're going to have to cut a strip. But, all right, you ready? So cute. Yeah, that's a nice size, don't you think? All right, let's see. That's our cover. I think this would be nice. Oh, here we go. If I had a bead that would tuck in under here. So let me see what I have. I can find. All right, let's see. These are wide or open mouth, or I don't know what you call it, but that little thing, it's not that heavy. They're not that heavy. These are pretty heavy. Oh, maybe this one. That's pretty, you think? Where'd it go? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so if I tie a knot, hi, Ann Savage. Yeah, I don't know where I got these, but these are hard to find. Good to see you. How's life? All right, hopefully this will hold it on. Oh, it didn't. That is a really wide mouth. Wide hole? What do you call wide hole beads? A large button. Yeah, that would work. Ah, wait a minute. Nope, now I have two separate ones. Now it's getting short. It's never easy, guys. But the good thing, yeah, that does it. Now that'll keep the bead on, and then you can just tuck it down here. We have this cute little book. Isn't that cute? I mean, think of how fast that was. I was not that fast, but it could be. Mostly was decorating, which I think is really fun. This could be, you could see both sides. So this could be a little travel journal. You could use it for an art journal. And it's with a die you already have. If you have that one, if you don't have it, you might want it. Because it's a good one. It can make a box in different sizes. All right, how did I do this? This is the front. Yeah. Cute. All right, that was quick. Yeah, nice. And you could add a lot more to this, but the basic mechanism is very easy. So that's it, guys. What do you think? You like it? For pictures, that would be cute. You know, I kind of like the shape of this. It's kind of long and skinny. Let me see. What are they? 3 by 5. You know, you could do recipes in here. This is a 3x5 space. So you could do index card recipes. You could do little photos. You could make more pockets if you wanted. And you could do your art techniques in here. And then, or one of those books, I forget the name of them, but like they're flip-flop or something. So you look at them this way, one way, and then you open it up over here, and it's a whole different book. Does anybody know the name of that? Be great with watercolor paper inside. Yeah, this is pretty sturdy. I don't know what this is. It feels like at least an 80-pound. So you would want something that has a little structure, I think, because it kind of keeps it together. So that's what we have today, guys. Not earth-shattering, but fun and very useful when you need a quick little project, okay? All right, well, don't forget, tomorrow we're on the road. Susie and I, we're leaving at 10 o'clock after we load the car. Well, I'm going to try and get it done tonight, so we'll just have to hop in and go. And then we're going to get on the road, and then we have to go about 4.5 hours to get to the place where we're going to have our little event. Not an event, but where we're going to do our live. And then we are going to drive on from there. I don't know. Somehow when I was looking it up, I thought I had 800 miles to go, but it's really only 578 miles. So we probably could have done that in one day, but we're not gonna. So we are gonna stop tomorrow night and, oh, I know what I was gonna do. This wouldn't be a project without a little luster wax, don't you think? So that's going to be fun tomorrow. We'll just have an easy drive. I don't know. We'll get probably most of the way. And then the event starts on Thursday night, I think at 6. Is like, we can check in at noon, but, you know, it starts at 6. And then we have class on Friday and Saturday. It's going to be fun. All right, let's just give it a little touch of gold, don't you think? Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yes. Hey, Glum. Oh, thank you for posting that, Glum. Anybody need dyes? Glum has got a link for you. And also, wait, I don't know if I put this in here, but I've got a, did I? I think I did. Yeah, I think I put that up. For that's if you want to go the maker retreat. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, I'm trying to get out of there. Okay. Yeah. So we did some on the front, so let's do some on the back. I love that. Oh, you know, it seems like if you just put a light coat, you only get like a scratchy look. But if you do a nice heavy coat, you get like a more glimmery look. Okay. However, you know, it's going to get all over the place. So if you have good nails, this is not the project for you. I do not have to worry about that. All right. Everything's better with a little bit of gold, don't you think? I love, can you see that? Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? You need an annual UK retreat, Mrs. H. Okay. I love the luster wax too. Is that a sponge? Yes. This was a sponge that I found in a hotel room. I think it was a shoe sponge, but I like it because it's flat and it puts a nice coat, but it doesn't sink down where I don't want it. Now I feel like this needs a little more. You know how that goes. Oh, maybe a little more. And I need some more over there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. All right, I've got luster wax, guys. You cannot go wrong with a gold luster wax. I love it. It's the same thing that I used on my bottle here. Just gives a nice little pop. And I even put some on the flowers here. Really pretty. So, oh yeah, that is way, way better, don't you think? Look at that. What's the applicator? Yeah, Gina, this is the shoe sponge from the hotel room. You can also get it. You wish Sizzix would come out with some more colors. Actually, if you go to Scrapbooking Made Simple, I think she has, Stacy has like another 6 colors or 7 colors. They're really pretty. She sent them to me. Wait a minute, let me see. I might have them. Yes. All right, so here are the other colors. They're beautiful. Look at that green. And these are, what's the name of it? I don't see it, but it's green. Let's put it right here. Then there is a purple for all you purple people. You're welcome. But too slow to ship. Oh, okay. This is, this one actually I think Sizzix has. Charcoal, yeah. That's not Stacy's color. And this one too. This is ivory. They do have that one. So these are Sizzix ones. Look at that blue, guys. Oh, and how about that? That one is called, I don't see a color. And this is, I thought it was gold, but it's kind of yellow. Does wax come off after you apply it? No, Stacy, it doesn't. And that is one thing. I mean, see my hands? If I took baby wipes, that would come off. This is pretty too. And that is a Sizzix one. So I guess she had 6 colors. Oh, and I was looking for that. I have one that I couldn't find this lid for, and it looks like it dried out a little, but I'm going to try teal, it is called. Okay. I think if I spritz it with some water, it's going to come back. Okay. All right, guys. That is today's adventure. Okay. But get any kind of sponge that's flat. And what it does is it just hits the top and not inside, because then you don't have the contrast. See how it just, oh man, I can't stop looking at it. It's just beautiful. Maybe a word, you know, wouldn't that be pretty? So I think we did good for like 10 minutes, don't you think? I'm going the right way. Why can't I do this? Yeah, here we go. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to keep packing and visiting with my friends, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. So make sure you have notifications clicked so you can see, but you can always watch it on replay, okay? All right. Say a prayer for us while we travel. That would be nice. Okay. We'll see you guys on the road, okay? Thanks, everybody. So no live on Thursday. Glum, I'm not sure about that because we may. It depends on what's going on at the retreat. We are still in Eastern time. So if we can, you know, maybe we'll just kind of walk around and show you where everything is and what, you know, how things are happening and just say hi at 4 o'clock. So we'll try. You know, it's just hard when you get on the road because you just don't know what's going to happen, or, you know, your schedule is not always your own. So, hey, Sally Butler, I am going to use your, I have been watching your projects and they are amazing. Tell us your name again. Relatively Yours. Is that what it was, Sally? Your digitals are just beautiful. Thank you. We will have a fun trip, hopefully. Turned out really pretty. Looking forward to see you. Feel better, Brenda. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Bye.